Alright.
How would you prepare for Ball if you can't even get that fruit yet that she needs?
Yeah, you can't really.
No, because, like, how are you supposed to get this if that island just unlocked now?
Rebooting.
We'll skip across the water majestically.
No, I mean, if you have Ayaka, you could do that. But you take a boat. You have boats. Come on, we have boats. We're not uncivilized.
What am I doing right now? Test runs.
My 2 new characters, well, if I get some fruits, would be higher than Chanyu.
Once there was a glorious kingdom.
Both of them are still stuck at 20.
That'll pass. 0.
Leisurely is this a little more often?
Login.
I should talk to her right now.
How greedy.
Alright.
What's
10
Taiwan
pull.
on about? Oh.
Got Sara and Beto.
How'd you pull a Beto?
I don't know. It's better than the debate club.
Well, I mean, it is, but, like, how? They don't even ever hear this stuff.
I think getting those off-banner characters.
Like, you should have got a Sucrose.
I got a
for
Sucrose.
singing. Yeah, okay.
You're gonna put me all the way to freaking pity, aren't you? Yep, another. I got 2 Sarahs.
Oh.
GC 2 now.
Damn.
Alright, rest.
She's pretty good between a 2 or
There
a
we go. There's
5.
Ball.
Oh, so
Ooh,
you
the
got,
sword.
you got Ball on the second time. Okay.
Come on, give me like another 5-star, dang it. Well, I'm good with that. Now I can save these 10 for Okami. I don't even know where I am on freaking the history of the weapons banner. Page 6. Yeah.
The weapons banner?
Yeah. Page 6 was my last 5-star.
Page 2. I got the Skyward Spine.
Alright, so now buy these 3. Can't buy those anymore. And then the frickin' thing resets in 3 hours.
What resets in 3 hours?
The Stardust Exchange, where you can buy more of the Intertwine and the Acquaint Fates.
Oh, those. Yeah. And it's true, the shop.
Shop hasn't reset.
Top offs are, you get your bonuses now.
Ooh, the bonus 64.80.
Yep.
I'll save that for Kokomi. So now I have what? 16 wishes.
I have 20. Fuck!
Dark Wings.
Now I got a bunch of places.
I just don't have anything to build them with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing. New. Oh, I need to see something.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
She can't cook. This character cannot cook.
This character cannot. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's funny. Let me do this real quick.
is incapable of cooking. Whale. I know.
Do you? Do you really?
He does. Yeah. Yeah. It hurts. Does it hurt down here? Oh. Sorry. I didn't want to mess with you guys. No, rather not. Ah! Getting electrocuted.
There. For some reason, if I do PayPal through here, I don't get charged tax.
So this is
Oh.
a day in the life of the
But if I do it
traveler.
on my phone, then Apple charges
I'm
me
learning more
tax.
about you.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Apple. I don't think just Apple charges you tax. I think Apple just.
Yeah. The App Store, or whatever you want to call it, but
Yeah. Me.
so no PlayStation tonight yet? Or are you waiting for Tony to get on?
Just waiting for Tony now.
I can't take it out.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Stuck.
Alright.
What is the best route?
What are you doing now? Oh, the Tetra Tails?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do that because I'm over here.
Repainting.
And it's daily, or what is it called? Daily or whatever, so I gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's gonna be stuck forever wherever it's stuck at. There's a lot of bad guys over here. What the fuck?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Alright, so now...
Don't. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't need to worry about me. I got nothing to do with you.
yeah. What does Catherine want here? The Fishing Association.
Well, that's not coming out till later, isn't it?
Yeah, it must be some other stuff, though.
Meh.
Why have, like, all days does frickin' upload have to be so slow?
Tim's charter was having problems too.
Why do you hurt me? You hurt me
Like, I can,
all the time.
like, do an average of 7. By the time it hits the end of its speed test, I hit 9, which...
Oh my gosh, where the fuck did all you people show up?
Now I'm at 658 drop frames. At 3500 bit rate. Oh, them. Yeah, they always show up when you get there. Get to fight thick, lady.
Shitch Mage, you need to chill your shit out. Okay, this Water Mage needs to die now. Ow.
Where are you over there? That's clicking the teleport. Jeez, why is my bitrate so shitty tonight? Oh, my drop frame 777.
Congratulations, you win a prize.
Hey, no.
I have nothing updating either or uploading.
Where is she?
Told you, Tim's internet was being stupid too.
She's way over
He has-
there?
And he has 30 meg up.
Jeez. Fishing. Healthy environments make rich varieties of fish today. I can't even read that all. Okay.
Everything hurts in this place. Ah.
Apparently I'm fishing right now.
Oh, the fishing did start? I thought there was a break to that.
Guess, but apparently I'm fishing right now.
Alright, I'm getting out of the electrocuty place.
I actually threw it on the fish, so he kind of got scared and
You fucked it up.
yep.
Alright. Oh, he gives me more primos. Look at that.
Steady now. It's the final.
Got it.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Paimon, your stomach is always rumbling.
You haven't fed her enough.
She eats.
Paimon
She likes
is
to
the
eat.
emergency food. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, you gotta feed the emergency food so it can be emergency food.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People have said that.
Oh my gosh.
So that means apart from emergency Paimon,
Wow.
there's also ornamental Paimon. No, there isn't. How can there be so many kinds of Paimons?
What? I'm not
I
close.
didn't really want to start this, but whatever.
Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the OG Catherine?
Yeah, it says Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got a
Expecting that. I was
teleporter.
like,
You're fine.
oh yeah, I can just go to Catherine right here. It's like, no, Catherine at Mondstadt. I was like, jeez.
What's up with the Sakura tree too? Some release favor or something like that.
Yeah, it moved up levels.
Oh. This
Oh,
one
that's
through
for their
a-
fishing association. Gotcha.
Two Primal Gems. No fish over here. There's not many enemies. Come closer, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fishy, 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 fishy,
Fishy,
fishy,
fishy,
fishy.
fishy, 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 fishy.
Gonna get you, little fishy, little fishy. Gonna get you, little fishy, little fishy.
You're a stubborn fishy, fishy, fishy.
You've got it. You got it.
He's over in that little side spot, huh? Okay.
Got it.
Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon.
Oh, that's a big fish. Big fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, you don't want that bait, do you?
I need these dandelions.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Aw. They don't like this bait. Oh, well. Alright. Whoa. One for all. You
She's
think at
got
this-
emphasis on the whole.
Mm-hmm. I think at this time of night, freaking upload should be fine.
Telling you there's something wrong with your line.
It's just charter.
Oh, I skipped
Problem
it.
is, I could see
this-
Charter not blaming their shit at all.
No, they don't. They hardly ever do. I mean, unless it's like, oh, you're experiencing an outage. Yeah, it's our fault. We're
Yeah.
fixing it now. It's like, well, yeah.
But I could see their speeds. Like, oh, you should have used one of our modems.
You're not using one of their modems?
Nope.
Oh.
Not my own.
Long ago.
Might buy another one eventually so I can get more uploads. Because I guess my modem right now supposedly can handle 400 up. Or 400 down, I mean.
This guy's fucking tall as fuck.
Alright.
Pitch black whale.
I just applied everybody. Everybody's wet right now. Lol.
Alright. Let's go visit this tree.
So we're going to eradicate fish from Tibet.
Tree didn't do anything.
What the hell are you doing? Where the hell over there? You were just over here by this lake. Why do I gotta go to Cedar Lake?
I don't think my overlay shows up on the stream.
What will it be?
So you broke it?
Probably because I'm doing a game capture, not just monitor capture.
Oh.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Oh well.
Protection of the
Like, if I run it in admin mode, I can't even do my mute and deafen anyways. Alright, let's go start this. Meet Tape! Tape! Where are you, Tape? Way over there. Good thing you're next to a teleporter.
Fish. Oh. See fish circles nearby. Interact with the fish. Or combat action. No, scatter. Ice of water, different fish.
I went from the right, I come from the left now.
I have to get blueprints
Aha!
for bait?
There you are. Good to see you.
Yeah, gotta have that
Your
crawdad.
appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during
They're
the trip,
building your
let me know
disaster
straight
yet,
away.
Tyler?
That said, you've spent time with the
No,
Crux
I'm
fleet
not
in the
quite
past,
putting much
so
of that together
I think
quite
you'll
yet.
probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
And away we go. Over that. For some reason, I thought that was a big ass fish, but it was just my boat.
They're talking about the new processors coming out this year yet, too.
From Intel?
No, AMDs.
No. They're slated for
Yeah.
next year.
They're talking about them this year. Releasing the same time Intel releases theirs.
Oh, sorry, the 3D stacked ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not AM5. Or whatever the fuck they'll end up being.
Been through here at all.
Um,
This the island number 2?
Because now they have a confirmed date for the Threadrippers, too. November.
I'm going into the unknown. My map does not have anything shown. I see a chest. What is that? I can explore all this stuff later. Teleporter over there.
watch this episode and then probably should be on after that.
Let's go and get this statue of the 7 first. That way I can see. That's a dead ruin guard. If it'll let me. Hey, it's a kappa thing. Oh wow. How do I get across there?
But the big fish don't like that bait that I have.
Yeah.
Bastards. If you look, I don't have a fucking pole. Just gonna throw a pole out.
I can get over there, so let's go over there first. There's a lot of floating jellyfish looking thing here in this island. Some bubbles. One of those things. This is gonna be a lot of climbing. Should really go this direction. What the fuck is that thing? A level 90.
Hoga with a stick.
It like floats and flies or whatever. Never seen it before in this game. The new enemy. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, this is the smart way to go. Oh, don't jump that direction.
I must go in hand.
Oh god. This will go up. I don't want to fight anybody right now. I just want to get to my statue of 7.
That fish just moved backwards. What the fuck?
Right, straight up there. That is, can I climb up there? Should be able to. Got my socks wet on Ayaka. Oh, there's a side quest over here too. You're still trying to get that big ass fish?
Oh, something's got to work here.
Yeah. Did you upgrade your fish bait?
Yeah.
I wonder, yeah, that fishing might, oh, okay. That fishing might be for that frickin' sword claymore.
Oh, the catch. Yeah.
That's probably what that event's for. Wow, there we go. Your island is open. And there's the cube. Hydrohypostasis. Let's go to this one first.
Paimon? Why the fuck would I be trying to catch another Paimon? Fuck. Oops, that's not what this do.
What are you listening to?
Ah, shit.
There's a teleporter here. Unlock this one.
Oh, they changed. Fuck.
Five promo gems. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to this one. If I can. Not exactly sure where it's at. Kind of have an idea. I should just grab it when I was on my way over here.
Alright, I'm dead.
Is it another Paimon?
Is that a Paimon? No, it's not. It's a fish. Oh, then we have the ornamental fish. Make bait. Archives for fish? What the fuck do we ever know them for? Oh.
There it is. Nope, that's the challenge. Oh no, fuck you. I wanna fight you, Whopper Flower. Back to my teleporter. Or my statue. Go to this statue. And then you look like a friendly person. I'm not gonna. And there is my teleporter. And then I can go to my resistant camp. Where the heck is that? Oh well, whatever. Geronimo.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
See something. What was that?
Oh, I need that.
Show that. There we go. Do
Some of
that
them are
stuff.
fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are
Oh, I should
stationed here
run
on the
if I'm gonna
island to
run.
keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Why did I put Genshin down below this?
Sure goes back to the main character right now anyways, doesn't it?
Do that.
Wait, I walked in from the other side.
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division.
That doesn't work that way. Okay.
I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
I can't even say that. It's a good thing I got this teleporter unlocked. I got this teleport over there.
We need to do that.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where
Oh, this is
Sangonomiya
one thing I was
Kokomi
thinking
lives?
of. They're releasing this in
Let's go
parts
check
of
it
it,
out.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Kind of not all of this crap at one go. So 2.1's not just gonna have.
Food supplies are the
Well,
absolute
they'll probably
top
have that
priority,
second
period.
island.
We cannot afford
Yeah,
any
you
losses.
can go to the second island right now.
Yeah.
It's just
With
the
the
quest
conflict
part
between
of it,
us
like,
and the
it's not
Shogun's
telling you
army
to go there
getting
quite
more
yet,
intense
like,
by the day,
it's
we
for-
must
Which makes
prioritize the
sense.
stability of the rear guard.
Because again, they're trying to do stuff.
Understood.
To where, oh yeah, we're not
I
going
will
to
think of a
open
way.
everything. We're gonna give it to you.
Like you probably can do there and get that stuff unlocked, but
Take heart.
story-wise.
We have a fresh batch of supplies in
Let's
hand,
go,
and I'm
Gobi.
working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great.
That's as fuck.
Whoever
boy.
this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
Yes, I'm
Strength
the
of
new
20
recruit.
men, splits an
Strength
arrow
of
in
20
twain
men,
from
splits
100
an arrow
paces, skin
in
as
twain
hard
from
as
100
diamond.
pieces. Skin as hard as
That's you?
diamond. Wow.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further.
Yeah, I
Feel
should've
free
got
to
that
visit
Might
me
be
if you
teleporter.
have any time to
running
spare.
around unlocking teleporters.
Yeah. I should have gotten that teleporter on my way, but oh well.
I was like, I
Your
just saw it
Excellency,
there. I'm like, yeah.
I'll take my
I'm gonna
leave.
Go hit that.
Yeah. That's the only one I haven't unlocked yet, I think.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but
I
overhear
went and got the
Okubo
statue
mention
of
something
seven
about
first.
a third-party supporter.
Well, it looks like
What was that
easy
about?
enough To do.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that
Is
they
this a
wish to support the
waterfall?
Watatsumi Island resistance
I'm
effort.
not supposed to try
Yeah.
going down there.
They also
What are you
furnished
It
telling
is
us
me
with
I
a
can or
great deal of
cannot do with this
supplies.
boat?
How was
Thanks
that?
to them, we can finally
it's
start
quite long.
recruiting troops on the scale we need to
Blood sugar's
openly
fucked up.
confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
I walked on the right side of it.
It did it again. I fucking. Why?
I am
Every time
not
I take
without
a
my
shower, my fucking
doubts.
sensor says I
But
can't read you.
Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are
You
a
have wireless
much needed
charging on your
lifeline
phone,
for
Tyler?
us.
No, I checked
The
it out.
Cinder's
I do
conditions
not
were
have wireless
also
charging on my
reasonable.
phone.
They
What?
simply ask us to dedicate
Oh.
ourselves fully to
Goddamn
fighting against the
Koreans.
Shogun's army.
It looks like you have it plugged in, huh?
No, it's just sitting
Whatever
here right
other
now.
motives
I
they
just
may
charge it
have,
during the day,
we are
so,
at
like,
least
Oh.
aligned on this.
Almost looked like you had a
So
cable
let's
plugged into
consider
it or
them an
something.
anonymous
Oh
ally.
yeah, no, right now it's down there. I have the.
Naturally,
How the fuck-
we shouldn't let our guard down. If
What-
you
what did
discover
you do?
anything
Go
out of the
long way
ordinary,
around?
I went
please
to the
report it
right.
to me at once.
I just
Holy
hugged the whole
smokes.
water line. Yeah, I just followed that whole right cliff.
Jeez Louise.
Your Excellency,
What in the world is that thing?
does this mean that
Or
the
you could go
food at the
left
front
too,
line
but
is
if-
gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging
There's
for
less
some
enemies on
barbecued
the
meat.
left.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be
What's one
clear,
of those?
still no alcohol.
Oh, alcohol. Tyler's gonna hate this.
Already
That's
ate it.
fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made.
Let's make this bigger. Stupid upload. Need more
However,
upload.
our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
Like even if I had 20 up and if it drops down to like 14,
When will
Still
the
be playing
Vision
up
Hunt
to
decree
stream.
finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Teleporter.
Yep.
The mere
Maish, I'm
existence
gonna
of the
fuck your
Vision
shit
Hunt
up if you
decree
attack
is
me.
baffling. The Tenure
I'm ready
Commission's
to fuck your shit
attitude
up,
just
Maish.
doesn't seem to add up. And neither does
You
the
gonna come over here? You
Shogun's.
gonna fight me in the water?
The
You gonna
Tenryu
do it? Oh, you're
Commission's
gonna
zealous
zap me
support
from
for the
over there?
decree seemed to come out of
Look,
nowhere.
I don't have Ganyu out
And
right
the
now.
Shogun seems completely indifferent to
Yeah,
the
that's what I
fact that it
thought.
has
You walk
effectively
away.
caused a
Oh,
civil
there's a
war.
whopper flower? Wow.
Yep.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end
Yeah, nobody
until
cares
these
whopper
mysteries
flower.
are
That shit
solved.
stinks.
All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we
Shit,
will
there's
never
so
give
much
up our
stuff to
fight.
do over here.
Traveler, to confirm,
There's zappy boys. there's
knowing the
fucking
current
random
situation
people
facing
everywhere,
Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still
jellyfish
willing to
floating
fight with
around,
us?
bubbles everywhere.
Good. Then here is your
I have an
assignment.
assignment.
I hereby appoint you as
Alright,
captain
I'm
of
over
the
here, I'm just
Watatsumi
gonna
Island
Captain?
Special
You guys are
Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Swordfish too.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2?
Oh,
Is
I'm
this
a
the same
spec
Swordfish
op
Special
now.
Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the
Yeah,
bottom
that's what I
rung,
thought there,
let
but-
alone jumping to
I
captain
like
in
how
one
Lumine
fell
has her
swoop.
hands sort
This
of
is
on her
incredible.
hips with the fists.
Although this appointment breaks with convention,
She
I firmly
voice
believe
lines?
that with your wisdom, courage, and
Did you
strength,
walk over
you
there?
can
or
lead
did
your
you
team
use
to
the,
victory.
The zoomy
walked-
zoom?
I walked and climbed. I don't even know what those things do. Those the zoomy zooms?
Yeah, they're
So
like a
when do we
zoomy
take up
zoomy
our post?
bally thing, and then you can
Oh.
get out of them when you want.
Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't go through it.
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the
That's cool.
southwest. Ronin
Yeah, I
have been
just walked
causing
the whole
trouble down
thing.
there lately, and we need a special
I just go
operations
zoom, zoom.
unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
They're kind of not random, but they're like around for you if you need to locate places.
Yeah.
I have
actually
already
good to
written
know.
your
Easier
appointment
to
letter,
go
which you'll need to
places.
show them on arrival. Once
there a
that's out of the
shrine
way,
here?
please
Yeah, it's
lead
up
them
top.
in ridding the area
Oh,
of
okay.
Ronin.
See the little arrow?
No, I'm just trying to get this place open.
The special
oh,
ops
yeah,
unit
okay.
comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can
Yep.
be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Bam.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution
There's
to the
people over
Resistance
here?
too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up.
here.
You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space,
your
because this
cash.
guy's on his way up.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out
Hey, sure.
Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move
What
out.
world happened over here?
Roll
this place
out.
is messed up.
Roll out. Go where Swordfish 2 is stationed.
Like I'll take 10 pages for. Oh my gosh.
10 pages of what?
Oh, something.
Oh.
What is this thing? Not worried about here at this minute.
Swordfish 2 Provisional Squad Leader.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my
What's
doubts.
going on over there?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a locked
About
chest.
what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead
A
us.
ribcage thingamajig over here?
Do I get to fight you guys?
Like a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Oh, it's up higher.
We're
Fuck, I'm
stationed
not
here
gonna
because of all the
make
Ronin
it.
causing trouble in these parts.
No.
If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Hey, I finally get to fight some
Got it.
people. Come here, Ronin.
Take flight!
Oh god. They got like
Motion
knocked
to
the
compel!
fuck out.
Breath of the flame! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
How's this?
Boom boom! Whirling snow!
Just
They actually fall over.
How's this? Very.
Chilling? I'll find out. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. This
Seems
is
like
bad,
you
this
can
is
hold
bad.
your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of
Oh,
course. But still,
Yoki-chan.
your abilities are
You
admirable.
killed her?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kutoku, acting captain
I've
of
been
Oh,
Swordfish
you
2.
barely missed that
This
ledge.
is
Little bit too
Yoshihisa,
long.
a fellow veteran of the team.
Didn't she
I
say
now
something to me
formally
about
cede
when
the
I killed
position
her
of
yesterday?
captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks
I
to
have
you,
1100
this area is
diamonds.
now secure.
Walk a little
Their
bit
only remaining
further that way
stronghold is
first,
located
then
at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Ching just completely.
You got that
This is what
right.
this is for.
Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front
Are you sure?
We can't let these guys mess up
I
things
got
at
a
the
little
rear.
sound clip from the SpongeBob My Leg guy. Ching
Swordfish,
completely broke
too.
the
Jeez.
leg. My leg!
Tony just got on.
Uh-oh.
Time to go run away to the
Have
other side.
fun playing Apex.
Probably. I think it'll be just me and Tony, so probably won't play that long.
Oh. You should
Um,
unlock that teleporter.
I'm like halfway through to your eternity already.
Okay. Yep, I think fall next year is when the second season comes out.
Oh, there is gonna be a second season. Okay.
Yep.
It's been pretty good. I started watching it this morning.
Yep. Who's the character now that's featured?
Goo Goo.
Okay. Yeah. I miss March. Pushing his
Didn't make
legs.
it.
God, I barely made that one. Almost
You
killed
guys
it.
have fun in your
Alright.
waifu simulator.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Laters.
Later.
Later.
I'll mark this teleporter that I missed the first time. This, I don't ever recall these teleporters like letting me know that they're there.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know it's somewhere, but you're like, oh, it's up there. I'm like, oh, well, that's easier to deal with. I can deal with it.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby.
You like how the music completely changes. once you
Whichever
get over
camp
here?
we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put
Lock
you in
chests.
great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine.
The Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
Of course, Paimon and her food puns.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Okay.
Let's fight, 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 fight,
Ching
fight.
stuck.
It's my lucky
My
day.
apologies.
These guys like fall
Sword
over
comes
so
shadow.
easily now.
Sakura swirl. Incoming.
Got a dash.
Whirling snow. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment. Yeah. Yeah. My apologies. Kamisato art. Summit.
Got a dash.
Cut to the chase.
There. Get.
Incinerate. Whirling snow.
Ting, 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 ting.
Motion to compel. My apologies.
Fuck you and your full health.
Embrace the ice! Unthinkable! Boom boom! Breath of the flame! Take flight!
They got ready
Speed of
to
light.
jump.
Nowhere to hide.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Paymon's not a VIP.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Your mouse don't move.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Turn to headquarters.
Her mouth doesn't move at all.
Actually, no, there's one more teleport way out there. By the water. Kokomi! Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to take a picture of this. Sayu, come here.
Stay close and you will live.
God, she's tall compared to Kokomi. Save. Man. Paul's got some thighs. Save. Alright. Get you back to Sayu.
Can I go catch up on... How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Well. Come on, refresh. Open. Upload. Upload.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we
wonder
just
what
need to
Paimon
make
does
sure
when we're
Okubo keeps
fighting.
a close watch to prevent their resurgence.
In the
Thank
video,
you.
she just floats around.
I believe in rewarding merit, so
She's in
you
your
will be
back pocket.
compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you. A special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave
Accidentally
immediately.
clicked.
I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army And also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action
Fucking
without
sun
thinking
came out
things
and
through.
her face just lit up.
Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
After training,
Long
I
time
didn't
no
get to read
see.
it.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile.
Pretty
It's
sure
also
Paimon just
important to
goes in your
maintain
back
strict
pocket.
discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it?
Hey, you should
What
put
was
Ball
it?
next to her, like I did.
Wow, where'd
Hey,
you learn all that,
who you're fighting
Teppei?
now? Shit, is there a thing upstairs?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
I don't see one.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's
I'm just
called
walking
being an
on your roof.
armchair general.
Does it usually
Ha-ha!
stick shit up here on top
That's
of
where you
roofs?
underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning
nothing up
military
here.
management on the job now. Just like you.
Gosh, darn it. Wait, is there?
You'd better believe it.
Nope, I don't see
Thanks
it.
to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think?
One.
Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have
Probably at the
really helped turn
bottom
things
somewhere.
around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Oops.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
GG.
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has
looking
come
at?
in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double.
You look at.
All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
My Kokomi's so small compared to her.
I know, I'm like trying to like not be like right over top of her. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of like.
So now, over here, get that. I unlocked that domain. Where's my boat? Boat's over here somewhere.
How the hell did I lose health?
Oh god, I almost drowned inside you.
Of course you would do that.
It's like a small ass thing because she's small. She has to swim. While everyone else can just freaking stand there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was hearing that with Enviosity's stream today.
Yeah.
I was at work, and it's like, well, yeah, if you're a tall person, you can, you know, still walk through shallow water. If you're small, you're like swimming. And I was like, oh, that's true. I've noticed.
Yep. And I didn't have much stamina left either, so kind of caught me off guard.
Okay, well, you don't have any other lines.
Now the question is, can we unlock this domain right away? Do we have to wait for, like, quests?
Okay. I don't have much lines either.
It's down.
If do I gotta go all the way the fuck up there for?
Yeah, let's go get this teleporter. We'll wait on the domain. Because I got a long time to explore.
Yeah, I haven't even explored the other islands that much. But...
Yeah, just gotta do it in the main story. Need my boat there. Actually, I do need my boat because I could teleport there and use the boat there, but oh well.
There's a spot back here, Tony, but I don't see any like entrance into this big ass flipping rock.
There is a chest over here. Should go visit that chest. Electric lamps. Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Right.
Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
You're like a sophisticated person. Almost like Mona. Oh shit. Can't drive.
I'm not gonna get it.
Get what? Oh, that.
Is there a kid over here wanting to play games?
Oh yeah, that
Why?
kid.
Why are you over here? This is not a place you should be.
Why is it raining over here?
It's not normal. I guess what, kid? Sort through your shit.
You ever figure out what these swords are in the ground with the electrocution stuff, electricity going through it at all?
Yeah, you gotta do all of them, and that's part of another weapon thing.
Be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It
You have to
doesn't
get
look
one
like
of the
anything suspicious is going on.
the zappy balls,
Could they be hiding?
some flower plants,
See what we can find.
and then you open it, and then
These
the one big guy
electro
comes
monuments
out. You
look
have to kill
a
that
little
big guy, and you get a
suspicious.
chest. And good thing I unlocked. I said unlock that flipping.
Really?
Okay.
Alright, come here, fish.
Shogun, I think I've had enough right now, though.
Behold,
What's going on over
the
here?
prince.
There's zippy zap boys floating everywhere. Alright, so you take Zippy Zap pulls swords out of her boba or ka-ching? No, never mind. You just answered my own question. I still don't know why she has less health all of a sudden. But whatever. Yeet! I'm at the spot. What am I supposed to do?
Yikes!
Oh god.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Come here, dude.
Incinerate! Sakura swirl! Take flight! Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment!
Chat with Paimon.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's
wasn't bad.
such a
What am I trying
huge
to- what am I trying to
Thunderhelm
take out of
Lodge
here?
Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make
Oh.
any sense.
I like how they say nearby monsters, but there's just three
Also,
dudes out by
the
a rock.
atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good
Oh,
thing
hold
is
on,
that
guys.
it's
There's
over
something
now.
here in the water I
We
gotta take
should
care of first.
probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are
Yeah,
you
Shimoni.
doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were the ones
I would
investigating
consider
here.
it your bad day, but
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
What are you
Are
coughing,
you
Tepe?
alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught
Oh,
a
have you
cold a
heard
couple
about
of
the
days
thing
ago while I
making
was out at sea.
some of these people lighter?
Yeah, I've noticed that. They
On
fly
my way
in the
past,
air
I heard that
when I
someone
do
had just
my
arrived on the island to
Ayaka
investigate,
E.
so I thought I'd come and take a look.
That and Jean and Venti can lift more people.
If there'd been
apparently.
some
That was
real
the main
danger, I
thing.
might have had the chance to be
Oh.
the hero.
I've
Shame
also
it was
noticed
just you
now
guys.
if I hit them,
Guess I came here for nothing.
Yeah, they
Ching
actually.
sometimes can pop them up too, or if the elemental reaction or electro reaction
Don't you
can
think there's something
kind of kick them up.
strange about this place?
Now that you mention it,
Like, I'm fine with it, I
There is
guess.
something
it
a
does
little
make it
off
a little
about it.
easier, even though it wasn't really that bad for me.
it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I
Maybe
guess.
the abyss would probably
We're
be easier.
not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Oh, okay.
Oh, achievement!
It's terrifying!
Oh, man, you've seen this already. I've been to this dragon snake thing multiple times already.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today.
Ooh,
Our
that's a timed
ancestors
one.
regarded it
They
as a
only stay
guardian
there for so
deity.
long.
But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no
No,
Hitotachi.
yeah, it is. Okay.
That
That's
same
actually
slash
pretty
also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity
this
between
bar at fucking
Watatsumi Island and the
56
Shogunate,
isn't
but
even fucking
our
moving.
different beliefs have nothing to do
Welcome
with
to
why
my
the
world.
resistance was formed.
Damn.
We
like,
only
I've
rose
done
up to
so
fight
many
against the
quests
Vision Hunt
and runs
decree.
around so many places, and I'm like, oh yeah, that bar
When
should be a quarter
Orobashi
way up,
attacked
still at
civilization,
an eighth. And I'm like,
Shogun
dude,
stood
my
up and put a
foresaid,
stop
oh yeah,
to
that bar should move up, still at an eighth. I'm like, are you kidding
Nice.
me? Like,
Yeah.
But now that the
Doesn't
Shogun is
F
stripping
That's
you
where
you
I've
of
been
their
for like what,
ambitions
the
with
last
the
month
Vision
and a
Hunt
half or
decree,
something like that.
it's time for
it's like,
someone to stand up
how?
and stop the
How come
Shogun.
people, like, supposedly somebody was around 60 already.
Yeah,
But
I
a
think
lot of people doubted that, whether or not it was Photoshop or something.
Yeah,
Alright.
But I'm
I
just
think
like,
I'm heading back. I was
think
just
someone
dealing
might
with
have
some
hit
issue with the
59.
lead
you
samurai,
did
so
everything
I think I'm
perfect.
gonna
I
take
still
a
don't
quick
think
breather,
60's quite.
and it's on to my next
Yeah.
assignment.
I think someone might be at 59. No, they'll be at 58.
You
Oh,
should
yeah,
report
like
back to
50s,
Sangonomiya as
high
soon as possible.
59, high 58
Don't
count,
stay
but-
here
Yeah.
longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami
Like
too
once
long won't do your health any
2.2
good.
and maybe 2.3. I'm sure someone will hit 60.
Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll get that one later.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, what are you doing out here?
Hey, don't
There's just
worry
people
about
chilling
me.
out here on the side of a rock.
Peak condition.
Mirai.
What's the little purple thing? Oh, tell me, please tell me this
He's
is right.
sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with
Nice.
Shogunate
I'll
samurai.
take that. That's a good
Paimon
one.
can
Oh,
hardly
viewpoint?
believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, viewpoint thing.
Let's report back to Kokomi.
Alright. There's a chest up there. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. I should go down there.
There's a lot of these. I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Yeah, mainly for me today is just doing the story.
Paimon's like, you're leaving? I'm like, yeah, Paimon, I don't want to fucking do that right now. You see how much shit's going on over there? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Dog boy.
What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these
Are
symptoms?
these boys actually coming with me, or am I just gonna go fuck
I
them
haven't
up
had
by
the chance to
myself?
do a full count yet.
Kokomi,
I'm fucking up by myself. Well, guys, why are you
what's
just
going on?
chilling on a fucking
Recently,
rock?
some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning
look
and
that
found
older.
out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
Oh, big
so
guys?
that's why the war has been going unusually well.
Hey, you guys like rocks?
But risky secret Wagoro. Have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Oh, most of the officers refuse to
Heard
hand
you
them
guys
over.
like
Well,
rocks.
Still,
order.
I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsors the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole
Yeah, I
army to cease using their delusions
Waited for you to
immediately.
get your health back anyways.
All
'cause,
soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
Knew you were gonna do that.
I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go
missed.
check on him.
Tepe! Don't die on me. Don't die on old
Die in the water? No, you know what? Planet.
planet. When in doubt, planet.
Planet. Throw a planet at him.
Yeah, I really need to build up his artifacts.
You know what? Don't want to deal with it. You're at low health. Planet. Ooh.
Who the fuck are you, Tepe? Tepe. Tepe. There you are. Oh god.
Oh,
He's getting old.
hey guys.
He's got gray hair.
What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great
The fuck was
contributions
that?
to the war effort lately.
Meat. What?
Fighting the Shogun's
kind of
army at
fish?
sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by
It's not even
myself,
really a fish. It's the,
rescuing my comrades from an ambush.
Just stay in the
Things
ground
I
all
never
the
would
time.
have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am,
Damn it.
the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec.
Luke, just hit the
Where's my
fucking
secret
rock.
weapon
You're
gone?
right in front of it.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They
Go that
gave
way.
it to me
What the fuck is over
and
here?
said that as
didn't
long
lock
as I
it
have
up,
the
or-
will
Okay, what's that
to
one I
become
did?
stronger, his secret weapon will answer my
What
call.
is that over there? It's like shredded in ice.
It's just like a vision, isn't it?
Demon.
Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the
Eric is
difference.
gonna be ecstatic.
Delusion.
I'm a captain of a swordfish
Oh
squad.
God,
Uh-huh. I won't say
doesn't
anything.
sound
though.
very good.
I know.
I'll let her get that.
Yeah, she'll find it.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
She's already ecstatic about the
Gosh.
flipping claymore.
Well, I suppose it's not too surprising
Yeet.
that a mysterious weapon of
What is up
unknown
there above the
origins
house?
would come with its risks.
It's like off
I've been
the
getting
house. What? Why did she
more
put
and
it
more
over
tired
here?
over the past few days, and I have this
Got it? I got
Oh,
it.
that one,
strange
yeah.
sense
Got
of
it?
dread.
Got it? Okay, there it is. Hey, lady.
At first, I
Yeet.
find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle.
Sliced her face off.
Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
Right in front of her.
This is a real shame.
Not like
There I
short, but
was,
she ain't tall.
thinking I was catching up with you.
Guy, I read that one. First option without a bitch, not without a hitch.
Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
Paid? Where's the money?
Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've...
Don't die, Tepe.
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Of a Tui. Jumped out of the spears.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order
my
to
sensor
cease all
is just
delusions.
completely fucking
The
off
vast
right
majority
now.
are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are
He has
up
a
in
paw.
arms about the band, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front
I'm not
line.
entirely sure I can handle her voice the whole bunch.
This
Fuck
whole
me?
fiasco is certain to be a blow to
Yeah.
morale.
Oh.
If the
Doesn't bother
Shogun's
me.
It's
army
okay.
attacks now
It's
while we're
not bad.
scrambling to
But it's
recover,
also at the same time,
it could
I
well
don't
undo
know if I could
everything we
just
have achieved so far.
listen to a bunch of her
What are
story
your
in a row.
thoughts?
You need to
No,
watch more
it's too
anime.
dangerous.
You get used to it.
Well, that's yeah.
The Sakoku
That could be
decree
why.
is still
Like,
in force.
it is more
voices.
So their
anime-ish.
delusions must be produced
there's so many more
within
voices in
Inazuma's
anime.
borders.
Of course, you could flip it to
To
Japanese.
organize an operation
some.
of this
Oh well,
scale,
yeah. Then that's
they
yeah.
will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Oh, I almost came
Your
in and
Excellency,
it black
given
screen.
the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui
that
are
was
sure to
just
take notice. If we
cutscene.
spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think.
Sabuni.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded,
I know it's
but
broken.
close
What are
enough
you
to a
trying tell
transport
me?
route to ensure the supply of raw materials.
How is my reading
Not many
high if
places
it was
meet these
just reading at a
criteria.
fucking
And if we
150
take the
when I
locations where
checked
our
it?
soldiers
What the
receive
fuck?
their delusions into account as
Oh.
well, I
That
suspect
thing,
the site is likely to be
Your
the
blood
cliffs
sugar?
near
I
the
don't know if I got
ocean
a
at the
defective one
southwest
or
of
what.
Yashiori Island. I'm
didn't-
not
I
going
don't,
to stop
like,
you, but please
Stand in a tub.
be
I'm not
careful.
freaking laying down in a tub, submerging it in water. I'm taking a shower.
Mm-hmm.
That
have
shower
lost
too.
too
It
many
fucking just
courageous
flips
fighters
out. It said I
already.
was basically
I
dead.
don't want to lose
Oh,
you
jeez.
too.
I was at 40 blood sugar. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
I would feel that and or be passed out.
To
Yep.
the delusion back.
Especially
And,
on that low.
And then it said, oh, error. I'm like, well, yeah,
Get
error.
over first.
I went from almost 190 to 40 in 10 minutes. You think that's a fucking, like, how? Nobody could go that fast. And I'm like, oh, you gotta wait 3 hours. I waited 3 hours. It came back, like, within, I don't know, 30 minutes. And then it said it was fine. It was like, oh, yeah, okay, here you are. It's like, okay.
Mhm.
But today, another shower, and it's like flipping out. It's just going crazy. It's all over the damn place.
Yeah.
It's going down, it's going up, going down, leveled out, going down, going
Let's
up
finish
again. I'm
this
like,
quickly.
what are you trying to do right now? And I've been hearing some reading inaccuracies or like errors. It's not like a big problem, but it is a thing that pops up.
Enter Illusion Factory. Need water. Let's do this.
This is destiny.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Oh, let's
not
try to
quite so
follow
happy
water.
about a uniform.
Mm-hmm. Not sure how this will go without a water user. Ow. Fuck.
Whirling step.
Gotta dash.
Don't blink. From boom.
I'm about to pass out over here.
Alright, these guys kind
Take
of hurt.
flight. Embrace the ice.
You got Zong Long Dong on?
Incoming.
Need that shield.
With
I'm
sword
running
comes shadow.
sideways.
Wrap up the flame.
I'm running Team B.
Swordfish.
Sakura swirl.
Gotta dash.
Don't blink.
I could use the hammer.
Incinerate. Incoming.
Jeez, how much of fucking art quest do they have going on today?
Front shields are almost. I don't like these amulet things. Why can't I pick up the bone marrow?
Do another 10 pull or not?
If you want.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second.
Fuck
Are they
it.
getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
Ow.
Ninjutsu.
You're such a mage.
Motion to use myself. My apologies.
Zhang Lin, you
Kamisato
bitch.
art. Sumetsu.
Gotta dash.
Zhang Ling again, you bitch.
Incinerate.
Why? You got her plenty of time.
Nowhere to hide.
Shush, we'll see 6 pretty soon.
Now you've got him worked up. Yeah. My apologies.
She's been sick.
Wrap up the flame.
I sixed her out a while ago.
Oh.
Gotta dash.
That's why she's at already level 90.
Sakura swirl. Speed of light. Motion to compel. Take flight.
This one's well done.
With sword comes shadow. My
So I got all the
apologies.
pitiful so far.
Incoming.
Fuse clogged.
I'm gonna go deal with these items forged.
What's this? Oh, I'll notice.
Yeet.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Are you thinking
oh,
they did any
elevator.
graphical updates?
I don't know. I
Does
haven't
it look
really
different to
noticed
you?
much. Not really. Dang, I need to go over that way. Okay, I see what's going on with these fucking elevators. Fucking glide! Jeez. I don't know if it's my keyboard or what, but seriously, I press the spacebar, it doesn't even do anything.
That's not cool.
Like, sometimes it seems like it can't register 2 button presses at the same time.
These could take
Assume I'm
wait,
going
right?
this
This is
way.
for the week. Let's do this commission.
The door's here. Open the door.
Intruder spotted.
Fuck you, Kujou.
Let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive.
They do hurt.
Miscalculated.
Cut to the chase.
Stay right there.
Yeah. Speed of light.
Send this quickly.
Take flight. Hey. Incinerate. Wrap up the flame.
This is bad.
Don't blink.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Come here, thick lady.
With sword comes shadow. Motion to compel. Incoming. Power flows through me.
Somewhere.
Bye. Cut to the chase.
Where'd you go, thick lady?
Out of my sight. Speed of light. Winter. Inadmissible evidence. Incoming. Boom, boom. Yeah.
This one's well
Don't blink. Bye. Yeah. Incoming. Incinerate. Whirling snow.
Hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Alright.
You actually managed to
Hey,
find
it's that
this place.
guy.
Congratulations. Ha! Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea.
Now.
I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing.
Lumine is pissed.
You're getting weak.
Are you fighting a cryo hypostasis?
How can you say this is nothing?
Oh, don't.
How can you call it
fight
anything
someone
more?
like that.
It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
I need these for you, though.
The Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside,
fuck you.
It's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were
Just
able
give
to break them down
frickin' guy
from
his butt
within.
plugs and shut up your ass.
Eternity stretches things out over a long time,
For that.
but each moment within it becomes all the
No,
more
not
fragile.
him. The other one.
Oh.
Take
Once
your
you get
friend in
farther
the
in the story,
Resistance, for
you know.
example. There's nothing you
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
just
now.
doing this right now because I'm
He's
not
a
gonna
lost
stay up long enough
cause.
to do.
Yeah. It is 1:30 in the morning, so
Just like a bubble on the water.
still like 2 more hours.
Beautiful
if I
for a
wanted to.
moment, then total destruction. The more
It is nice
takes
having the
from them,
update when I'm
the
at
more
work.
tightly they hold
You
on to
know,
it. And the more incompetent they
like
are,
you said, it's like
the more determined they are
work,
to
so
fight it.
doesn't take much of my night anyways.
It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I just want to use something on my. Leona needs these things too. God damn it! I should have been fucking up these.
Lumine, you are pissed. Gotta have my webcam. No, Lumine, no.
Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening?
Wake me up, Paimon. It's her.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come
Shit,
on.
I need a lot of those effing ice cubes.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Ha ha.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain
Nah,
seems
needs a lot of
relatively
those.
unscathed.
Oops.
This is good news.
He needs rocks.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it
Not
took me to
fighting
get you back
Geo
here.
Cube right now.
Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico,
Oh, I gotta go find the
Paimon's been wanting to
Megu
ask
guy
you about
from the
something.
Sayu.
How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I?
Water.
Maybe it's because I had the other
Apparently I was
shrine
reading
maidens leave.
Some guys are commenting
Anyway,
about
I've always been like
China
this.
and their law about like limiting the game time, like
Yeah.
people playing for so long.
3
People
hours
show you
for
whatever
the
side of
weekend
themselves
and
they
1
want
hour
you to
a day.
see. I know this for a fact.
1 hour on Friday, 1 hour on Saturday.
Every
1 hour
side of
on
me
Sunday.
is the real me.
Or holidays.
People just like to define things in all
Which, I mean,
sorts
they
of
do have a fair
arbitrary
bit of
ways.
holidays. I'll give them that.
This is a human
I just
society.
like people are speculating
At the moment, anyway.
as far as Genshin's
And I'm
concerned.
just doing as I please.
You know, they're gonna have to abide by that.
Yeah.
So maybe like these events and stuff will be shorter. Which
Well,
for
why would
me,
they make them shorter?
Study
Because you wouldn't
humans
be
a
able
while
to
longer,
finish
my
them
little
in that amount of
friend.
time.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
Like,
As
you
hell.
only have so much time. Like, the shit takes time.
Yep.
Right.
I would think
so
they actually make
focused on
the
the
events
traveler
probably
that
like
Paimon
3 weeks
didn't
instead of
notice
2
what
weeks.
you did to get
Mhm.
Scaramouche off our backs.
Like I've been not quite 2 hours right now, and hour and a half, and just
What if
I haven't
I
done
told
much.
you it was a secret art from
Yeah,
the Grand
exactly.
Narukami
Well, I
haven't
mean,
done my
especially when new
dailies
shit
yet.
comes
and that
out.
I
Yeah.
had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine.
He's Electro.
Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
A.
Are you saying that the
Her
one
name
we
is
met at
A.
the ceremony was just a puppet? And the
Weird.
real Raiden Shogun is the one
Hence
that
I
the
just
Traveler
stopped.
met later?
Died. Battery charge.
No, it just stopped.
Oh,
And does that mean that when the
turn off and
battlefield
turn back on
changed,
again.
so
Yeah.
did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps.
Dong Long
Or you
Dong's
could
got
take the
a
view that she's
specific
acting like a
voice
little child,
over for Ball.
throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
No, I don't care about
So this is your plan?
Songli.
To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by
Oh, the
talking
MC's
her out
got
of it,
something here too.
or
Probably
through
about
an
Ball.
armed resistance, but by,
I like this plan.
inside
Go.
the
Trying
Raiden
to find
Shogun's
it.
inner
See it
world?
yet. Oh.
You're a fast learner.
Oh. Oh,
In
drawing
short,
fortune slips.
this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing, that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this.
Oh, is that what I'm trying to do
To
now?
that I say,
Well
done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Oh, I could go
I'm
fight
not-
them.
Not the boss child either.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program
And what, we
just for
Days
you.
to do commissions
along.
and stuff like that.
Go to the training area. $252,000. I glide
What?
there.
Should probably actually unmark that one and track it.
Geronimo.
We're Gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it
Why do
from
I
my
still
own memory, which means it should be perfectly
have
accurate.
Zingling in here?
Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Alright, let's fight. Complete the anti-Raiden Shogun training. Ow!
Got lucky that time.
You already died and you just started?
Well, I'm not supposed to get hit
Oh.
by the finishing move. God dang it. I'll just swim with Ayaka. At 4 out of 10. Ow. Ow. How am I supposed to see this shit when it's like point blank?
You just do?
Oh god, what do I do here? Challenge failed.
Oof.
Fucking got hit off the bat already. I'll just fucking go underneath
Direct,
the log.
bud.
Ow.
Still fight the fire flower for the fun of it? Or really fucking going out?
God damn, these quick reactions.
Gotta iframe it. Got time.
Fuck. How the hell do I get rid of this fucking finishing?
My approach! Speed of light! I'll be fine.
Fucking A. Activate the final. Fuck me. Oh, this is annoying. Can't get
What?
figure out how to stop getting hit by her finishing
Are you kidding
move.
me? How can I not get to that fucking island?
What the fuck was that about? I didn't get hit by that thing.
Whirling snow!
The only time I've
Don't blink!
temporary teleporters to get the fuck
Okay.
out of here by the-
Yay, finally did it. Fourth time's the charm.
What a workout! So so much about the Raiden
I can't wait till
Shogun.
you do it.
You
I'm
mean
just gonna
me?
go into Zhang Long Dong. I'll be okay.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded
In your
indeed.
dreams.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
I want to
More
see you in the
curious
fox
than my
form.
appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the
that's what
latter
I wanted to do.
because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan.
Oh, you feel that on
Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, that's enough
Jesus, Max.
chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Just get your ass down here.
There's a part 2?
There's a part 2. That's what I was thinking too, Paimon. I don't have much health for characters. Oh, God.
With sword
That
comes
hurt.
shadow. Embrace the ice. Boom boom.
I used up my resin.
Time for your arraignment. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Kamisato art. Sometsu. My apologies. Don't blink.
There's this last person. Freaking Holy Churro.
Yeah. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Not much health.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You gonna swim to
You
that
are the
island?
most important
Or
part
boat
of
to
the
that
plan.
island?
I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to be doing it this way.
You don't have to
I
be
did it
so
that way.
blunt.
But there is a
Traveler's
boat
the
you could have
captain of
used, probably.
Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time?
Okay.
I
Not
have
what I
another
wanted to
guest to
do.
receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand
Wanted to do
Narukami
this,
Shrine.
But
All
Let's
of this
go.
setting your entertaining guests?
I
really
need some
struggling to
ball
understand how you
flowers.
work.
What?
Alright, back to the shrine.
I'm entering the darkness.
Get ready for the stormy weather.
I know. I think you can actually unlock that main.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can
teleporter
talk here.
fairly easy. It's
You
not
asked
that
me
hard
about
to
the
go
plan.
grab that.
In fact,
At least the
I've been
map will
mulling
be
it over
open.
for quite a
Yep.
long time.
Now if it says,
Before
"Oh, you need
one
to go
makes
do
a
something over here,"
plan,
I'm like, "Well, at least I got a
what is the
teleporter
most
there now."
important thing one must do?
Don't know.
Oh, piss.
What is it?
You must understand the
Why are
situation
there
you are
regular
facing.
hillage over here?
Oh no.
Like, why is this a
The
place they
Vision
want
Hunt
to be?
decree was obviously devised
That
as a
is
means of
clearly not like a
manipulating
good
the
spot to
Shogun.
be at.
The ones behind it knowing full well
a
her
thing?
susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on
Oh
eternity.
yeah, that's frightening. Thanks for that waypoint. Or that
Yes. This is
Oh,
the
viewpoint.
strongest piece of
vantage
evidence
point,
we
yeah.
have to go on. Now,
That's a
we
nice
also
picture.
know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically
Yeah, apparently the,
spearheaded by the
thunder
Tenryo Commission from the
sounds
outset.
are actually like legit
Mm.
top notch. Look, I found
Is he
some
off your
weed.
boat
Let's
now?
go.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition
Why are
against
two
the
radishes
Vision Hunt
over here?
decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Let's get you open. You?
Yes,
Clearly not going
it's all
anywhere that
too
needs to be
clear that
going
both the
anywhere.
Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion
Oh, I see.
with the
He just sat
Fatui.
the thing up in there.
I
Foolish
just yeeted it.
humans,
Just-
blinded by their greed.
There's a
Thus,
village
the
over
current
here.
situation is that our Fatui
Oh, the shrine's over
antagonist is still
there
at
with the boat
large,
thing.
has the two
Oh,
rogue
there's
commissions
definitely
wrapped
something
around
in
their
between
finger,
here yet.
and is
'cause if the
distributing
whole thing's there-
delusions from the
Whole thing's
shadows.
there. It's pointed usually towards an area where you need to go.
Unfortunately,
Same here. Like that.
given
boat
that
thing's
said
pointed this way, so
antagonist
there's
is
something
under the
down here
protection
yet.
of two
Yeah,
commissions
that's
and the
probably one of
Raiden
those
Shogun,
islands.
we would be
To me,
rather
that seems
hard
like where the
pressed to
next
track
islands
them
are.
down.
Yep.
They wouldn't be off this direction anymore because there's no more boat.
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Just goes to those small places.
So my
you need to
plan
go
is
to.
to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
Find a lot more of those things. Oh, achievement.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain
ball court down there?
someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince
Is that a
her,
thing
I'm
for
quite
fishing?
sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Weed?
I'll give you
Weed?
a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army.
Oh,
She
so
visits
Kujou
the
Sara.
shrine at
There's
this
so
time
much
every
shit over
month,
here that's
and
like
she is our
just-
guest today. She also appears to be standing
Kujou Sara.
right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
That's a lever.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with
I
me
just
to
like that
headquarters.
it's not thundering
Seize her.
and like
Affirmative.
storming, electrocuting you all the time over here. Even though the thing
It
looks
seems
like
that
it
you're
should be.
forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before
the
you
fuck
proceed, which of you
is
would like to
over
face
there,
criminal charges for
Surrounded by
dishonoring the
level 90
Shogun?
Hilitrolls. Why? Why does people have like apples and
Gujiai,
freaking carrots
please
over
tell me
here?
you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
You okay, lady? I don't know if I want to talk to you. Why are you over here?
All of you outside.
Ancestors, treasure. Oh my god, she said the
As you
secret
wish.
word.
Treasures.
Paimon hears anything about treasure, she's gonna go crazy.
Gujiai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujou Sara.
I saw that lever up there earlier. I saw it first.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize
What
your
happened
vision
there?
too.
Oh, that a loader there or something?
Yeah, I think it was a
I
load
think-
thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What
The
fuck is
Vision
this?
Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, there's something down there.
Oh,
More letters.
it's tragic. Such wholehearted
this wasn't here
devotion
before.
rendered meaningless by circumstance.
You are
Have
gonna
you been
die.
kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct.
What about the
Tell
one
me
that's not lit
exactly
up?
what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
Oh, get off the tree.
And your masters, the Kujou clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth
Oh,
from
thing
reaching
up,
the Shogun.
there's more up there? Well,
You're
are you
saying
kidding
the
me? You
Kujou
do not
clan
want to be dealing with this.
betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
No. Thanks, I mean, you didn't need to do that.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but
We're supposed to check
ridiculous.
and activate
The
that.
Tri-Commission has served the
Yeah,
Shogun
here.
since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Oh, there's
What
this
about
thing
that letter
here.
that's not lit up?
Am I supposed to?
Ever since I was
alright.
adopted by the Kujou clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure
Oh,
devotion
you got,
toward the
you got two
Shogun
of them, I see.
at every
like
level of the
3 of 'em over
Tenryou
here.
Commission,
Yeah.
especially from the head of the clan, Kujou Takayuki.
How did
He
striking
reveres the
that one-
Muso no Hitotachi more than
Yeah,
anyone.
so you might have to do a dive
My
bomb
own
on certain
respect for the
ones.
Shogun pales in comparison to his.
Oh.
How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
Oh.
3 days.
Dive bomb
Come
on
back
that
here
one
in
that you're
3
standing on
days, and I
now.
will show you the evidence.
What?
Get off
What's
the
that?
thing.
Okay. I see.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People
why don't you
believe
stand on
whatever
the
they
other one
want
that's
to
on the side?
believe.
Will it light
Some
up?
things you do not see, simply
Nothing
because you do
happens
not
when I
wish
stand
to
up.
look.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually,
it's-
oh, that's what
And
happened. It wasn't
so-
actually my.
It falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay, well.
Hmm.
You just gotta walk over them
3
in a certain
days?
order.
I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujou clan.
Wrong order.
Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then
There's a
I'll see you
giant
in
hole.
3
What?
days.
What is she going on about?
I
giant
look
hole?
forward
oh,
to it
shit.
very
yeah.
much.
Oh, wow. That's a graphical glitch right there. That was strange.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't
Oh,
expecting to
no.
run into Kujou Sara here.
Can I just go collect the Geo thing?
That is a graphical glitch.
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Damn it.
Of course not. I just had to
Let me
say
pick up the
something because I
potato.
clearly wasn't convincing her.
There's a start button.
Not entirely unexpected.
No, there's a page
As
down
plans
here or
go,
something?
changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin
chest
with.
there.
We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay,
Okay,
but
there's definitely a
what
certain
are
way to
we
do
gonna
this.
do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Okay.
Professional.
Brute force this or what? Okay.
Going around in a circle. You did that already.
Damn it! I don't want to talk to you. So close to the goddamn start button.
I don't know if it's this person. Hey! Alright, Sayu, do your thing.
Wow.
There we go. You did her thing.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
Gina. She fell asleep.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
The hell?
Is this the professional you were talking about?
Nope.
The fuck?
Well, at least he got most of
Doesn't
it.
look very professional
Like
at
half
all.
of it.
God, I don't know where to go from here.
What if you walk outside the thing?
Usually ends up stopping. Would you stop being right next to the switch?
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
No, it does the same stuff.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
Like, what the fuck?
What
It
happens if you
belongs to
start
the
on that one
Yashiro
corner?
Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Can't start on any of the certain corners.
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro
If you
Commission
pick the
are
wrong
neutral
one,
parties,
wait.
so I
you
have
can
no
start
right to
somewhere
give
else.
orders to the Shiumatsuban.
Well, how the fuck does that work?
However,
You can start the puzzle
convincing
from
their
different
most
areas?
chronically lazy
Oh, yeah.
member to help us
I would
is
think
well
so.
within my
You
abilities.
just have to find the right order.
Oh, for crying out loud, dude. How is somebody supposed to find this out? Would you not be by the fucking switch?
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
Hey, lit one up somehow.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Why?
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban
I don't think
ninja,
diagonals work in
I'm
this
sure
game.
you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Over here.
Yeah. How? Why? I don't. You don't have anything to go off. It just says activate.
Whatever happened? Didn't you get something from her or no? Or
No,
just showing
she
the
didn't give me
location of
shit.
the house.
Just told me a location where to start.
make my escape. Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
It is something to do with the symbols.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck else is on this floor that tells me what the fuck to do?
I see. You have been through a lot
They're
since we
all-
last met.
You only got 3 symbols, right? Basically.
I understand. You need evidence of the
Snake is
Tenryou
snake.
Commission's betrayal.
I like how you
Let
still
me
walk
think.
across that thing.
It's a snake.
Now that you mention it,
So you
there's
can't
one thing
double
that has always concerned me.
back?
The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance
what do I
for
do
a
with
long
this?
time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
But no, you.
I used to
that
think
doesn't
that
make any
she
sense,
simply
because
didn't
if I
care.
go that way or that
But
way, that
looking at
one
it now,
dies.
perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission
never mind,
presides
those
over
two are
domestic
the same.
military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
So you can't have doubles right away?
Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that
Like,
the
these
Vision
are
Hunt
the same,
decree
but I didn't
poses
step
no
on
threat
them
and would
back to
stick to her
back. But if
decision.
I
Yeah,
go
you
this
can't do
way-
it back to back.
If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But then when you go across
No,
on that
because I
one-
just stepped on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
And that doesn't work when I go to this one, so it's not even back to back.
Unless there's a certain amount.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujou Takayuki.
Unless
And
those...
those aren't even the same right here, Tony. Doesn't even
No.
work that way either.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with
Unless the
Sayu's help,
order of the
swiping a
3
document
switches
from
on
under
the
their
house.
noses is no easy task.
Something, I don't know.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were
Damn it.
preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
No fucking clue why.
Well, it
Behaves like
certainly
this,
felt like
but
it
yet-
to me. I've been looking
are you
forward to
supposed to
seeing
do?
you again every day since I got here.
Well, those 2 didn't turn red when you did that.
That's randomly happens here and there.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I
You wanna
last
go
set
this
foot
way?
outside of here.
You can't do diagonals.
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Maybe if you go straight from there, huh?
Damn it.
Poor Toma.
I don't want to go that way. I'm trying to hit the one in the corner.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Oh shit. I
The
watched that.
sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
Again.
This was
Yeah,
a
I didn't get
reunion
that
of
much of that up,
sorts,
but then where?
but there's no time to catch up.
I can't go that way.
We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
I don't.
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Yeah, it's gotta figure out where
Let's
your
meet back
starting
here
point is.
afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it, woman!
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
The super duper big kind.
Extra
What?
large firework? You sure came to the right person.
Oh, you probably have to start at a different point then.
As it happens, I made this really souped up one just
There's
a
two
couple
fucking
days ago.
blocks left. Why not? Oh, because they have to be connected?
Probably. You probably have to do like what you did with the domain. You'll have to like... You probably have to find a new starting point. Unless you can step on that other one. It's lit up, but I doubt that'll work.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just
Yeah, there
need to
is.
wait for
It
them.
is actually trying to tell you a path, because where you start,
Yeah, this is where you start, kind of.
it only goes that direction it wants you to. But still,
Yeah. Just trying to
it's
figure
like
out where
those
you
only
need to
go
start.
that far, and then you know, if I go from here, I can complete that. But if I go back to these, I quit.
This part is a bit boring.
So I probably need to end on this one. Does this one go anywhere else?
Yeah.
No. Climb up a tree. Oh, wait, what? The fuck? That's backwards of what I was thinking already. Why is that?
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I
I
won't
don't
be able
know,
to sneak
Tony.
inside.
Don't get it.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Damn it, you game, you.
Also, if I do get
tracker.
caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Great. Can't sneak in this game.
What kind of firework is this?
Ah, son of a
Look at it,
bitch.
Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Really?
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Stop climbing walls, please.
did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
After some time.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No,
I don't get it,
can't
Tony. It
sleep
doesn't
yet.
follow any pattern.
There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah.
I've done the
I
whole
got
thing
it.
where not following another symbol.
I didn't know how to find a document
change
you
your
guys
starting
were
point
talking
again.
about.
But yeah, I
so
not
just
follow
swiped
this
a whole
this
bunch
symbol
of
and it
stuff
doesn't
that looks
work.
suspicious. Here you go.
And I can blatantly walk
going to
across these
sleep
three,
now.
or the four up top, toward the chest. And then even circle around.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope
And
must
either of
be
them
an
next to
official
me are
report
not
that
the
the
same
Tenryou
symbol as
Commission is
Amana,
preparing
except
to
that one.
present
But
to
if
the
I go
Shogun.
here, yeah, that's fine.
In addition, we have
If I go back toward the
correspondence
snake...
with the Fatui.
Okay, I don't know what
It
the fuck
seems
just
that
happened there. Let me
Kujou
try
was
that
right.
out.
They have been fomenting unrest behind the
No, it
scenes.
doesn't work.
This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujou. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people
Try
to
doing
try and
another
root out
one.
the rest of the
That didn't
Fatui
line
in Inazuma.
Still, mind
Or the
yourself when you
snake.
face the Shogun. I still get
The
goosebumps
snake.
just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujou.
No.
She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you walk there either.
Turn to the shrine. What? I have to actually walk out of here first. Dang it.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Rocks don't help.
You're quite mistaken. I would never
Rocks
doubt
do
the
not help.
leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Brilliant lightning reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of our mighty Narukami Ogosho to the distant seas and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant, Kujou Takayuki of the Tenryou Commission, humbly submits his memorandum. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds without obstacles, almighty Ogosho. At your mercy or might, all delusions waste away. Those who have fled return, and all your people welcome inspections indeed, even in their hearts. All in Inazuma is at peace, thanks to your divine power, your excellency.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujou clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
For one day.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
Yeah, I knew
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree,
Yep.
of course.
Let's do 30
Don't
for
you
you.
think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
get out of
So,
here.
the Tenryou Commission,
Shots like that.
they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Fight ball, fight me now.
Yes.
Like that.
Now, who else do you
Is it
think
through
might be
the fish
benefiting
guy,
from
or
the
you gotta
Vision
get
Hunt
to fish
decree?
so many fish, and then the thing unlocks for the sword, or are we
This
getting
is a
an
letter
event
from
for
the
that?
I
Tenryou
think the
Commission
event
to the Fatui.
when it comes
The
out,
head
you
of the
get the
Kujou
sword.
clan kept this a
Oh, in
secret
so
from
many
the
days.
Shogun
It's
too.
probably locked right now. This probably just got us used to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That's my guess.
Sounds good. Yeah, so let's go.
Well,
Later.
the
Later.
things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
Oh, there's no parties. They all went to bed. I got PlayStation.
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Wait, get back here.
Kujou Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
To the headquarters. To the headquarters. Can I actually run over there? Right, cat. Sweet. Kujou Sara.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I've
Since
got
you are a
guts.
witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Either way.
Good.
Where'd she roll? And a cheat. Promo gems, I'll take it.
A blade.
That.
It's like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Master's orders.
Oh God. Let's go bring out A team.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Beg for mercy.
I must.
Quiver!
Fine, move! Bastard!
Soldiers!
Shut up!
I must withdraw.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
I must.
Crush!
I must.
Drive balls. Brace yourself.
Think you can pull it?
Glory to the Shogun!
Reveal thyself! Can't handle your dreams!
Shut up!
Dumpy dumpy!
Where's this guy need to kill? Right there.
Quiver! Wings of darkness! Come, beg for mercy.
Strike first.
Storm the...
I'll spare no.
Shudder!
Bested.
That was fun.
Stop! Sara, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was
At least he
penned by
didn't
my
lie,
hand.
dude.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujou clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sara.
Jeez.
But you worship
So many drop frames.
How can you
Why,
betray her after
Charter, do you
all
have
this
to have
time and
such
act like
crappy
it's
upload
nothing?
tonight?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujou clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujou clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness?
Tell him.
I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujou clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujou clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujou clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora!
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again!
Of course she'd be behind her.
Way
and
back
all
in
this.
Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Any other chests around here? Walk back it, whatever. Don't care. Sure, I suppose we'll go this direction. The guards are down. Can I talk to you? All the guards are down.
More speed.
Is recommended lower? Yeah, okay. Alright, Senora, come here.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujou Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices.
Step on me,
That's
Senora.
all. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you
She speaks.
to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
Yeah.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last
Let's
dance
do
with
this.
you. Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance?
What is that?
As
That's
you
on
wish.
my freaking.
Boing, boing, boom! A blazing delight!
Hey,
La la la! Dumpty Dumpty Go! Look at you, Booster!
Ha! By royal decree.
Crush!
Ha!
Yeah!
Ha! I'm here!
Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Dumpty Dumpty Go!
The pale flame smolders.
Beg for mercy.
Phase 2. Crimson Witch of Embers. Couldn't quite read that quick enough.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Answer! Huh?
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon
Immolation, a cherished agony.
Yes.
Do you feel it?
Pew pew!
Fuck me.
shudder.
Dumpty Dumpty Go! Blazing delight!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
This thing is annoying as fuck.
for mercy.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Look at you, Boo Down. Boing, boing, boom!
Crush! More speed.
What the fuck is it?
Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your
Flood of
searing
frost.
reckoning. All must burn!
Beg for mercy.
Where'd that come from, Scratcher?
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Where the hell is it?
Crush. Shudder.
Scratcher. Let's go, let's go. Pew! Boing, boing, boom! Boo! Ah!
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Ooh! Senora, you can't step on me anymore.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
It's kind of sad that Senora died, but
The
it
Raiden
was
Shogun
needed.
isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
No hands, see? It's moving by herself. Senora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the
They're
situation
laying
is,
on
shall
the
we?
ground.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Wow. Dual visions. There's a lot of visions. Let's go into your world.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
All right. Let's...
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Of course, she's immune to that.
Strike dead. Can't handle your dream.
This ends now.
Pop real. Blow them all up. No fair. Yeah.
Strike dead. I condemn you.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Stop running.
Falls on the land of eternity.
Crush. Shudder.
Think you can bully me? Pew! Woo!
Odds reveal thyself.
Evasion is futile.
No!
Inferior.
Let's go, let's go!
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Instabilities will be removed.
And there it goes.
Inferior.
More speed.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Okay. You had the same thing I was
Dear
thinking
me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Crush.
All will be severed.
Shudder.
Look at you, Boozip! Pew! Blazing delight!
Your burden. This world, a fleeting shadow. All desire can be decided.
Eye for an eye. More speed. Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
This world, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Shudder. More speed.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
That was weird.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
My mouse is dying. It's flashing at me.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Because you're here.
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Awesome vision.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Of the Electro Archon.
Take a picture of you. Ah, zoom in. You're smiling.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis keys belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Jeez.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
Interesting.
Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this
Right, it's
topic
3:10
that
in the
I
morning.
suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original
It's not doing my dailies
specifications.
yet.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
That's a good story.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom
Oh, did that all get a little heavy for you? I think you prefer me when I'm just teasing you, don't you? Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. There was me thinking...
Who in their right...
I
It's not there on a
see. Your
Saturday.
ambition should perhaps continue on your...
Ooh, okay. Do that. That'll be another day, though. Now, do my dailies.
You want to learn some Favoni?
The dailies. We'll just leave the resin as is. It is 3:15 in the morning. I'm almost out of stamina.
Time to scout.
Let's get down to business. How's this? See no more. There's more.
What's one more?
Sketch! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Blood of Frost. Beg for mercy.
You win. All cut down.
All right, B team, need you back. Why are these so far away from the teleporter? Oh. I don't know if I even should bother with Halo tomorrow. Willing to do this story. Maybe I will. This be a short. Geronimo.
Sakura swirl.
Nowhere to hide. Ninjutsu! Hi!
Huh? My apologies. Motion to compel. Breath of the foot. Incoming.
Jeez. Alright. Shouldn't take me that long to burn them up, but hate the flinching ones. Like stealing. Don't jump that direction, please. Got to all the bosses yet. Might do that instead. You're getting a lot more stuff over here, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, we're back. Oh yeah, I got an achievement to do. Marriage victorious in the duel before the throne. Bring all the wishes upon the statue of omnipresent God fruition. Can't even speak English. Complete the omnipresent over mortals. All of them, huh? Heyo. Yes. Oops. All right. Daily finally done at 3:24 in the morning. Good thing I work second shift. What's this one? Well, yeah, we'll just say screwed on the resins today. I can't make my other ones because I'm at full. We'll do this. Reputation 6. Oh, wow. There's a lot of quests. Fertilizers, salesperson, really? All right. Let's expedition reward, huh? Let's go back to Mondstadt and call it a night. I haven't ordered my teapot too yet. Nine, 10, 11, 12:30. It bugs me I'm not burning up my resin, but whatever. Me my Naka weed. What are these here? What's the one expires in 5 days? I could burn that tomorrow. There we go. I'll just leave that for tomorrow. What's my sigils at? 9. Uh, 3,180 drop frames. All right, it is 3:29 in the morning. Good time to call it a night. Story was great. I liked the story. It's kind of sad Senora died, but we'll see what happens in the future. I had this stupid thing. I forgot to unmute this game thing again. Ah. Oh well. Oh, an update notice. Update summary. No issues. Yeah, no computation details. Whatever. I am like 1,000 away from adventure rank 57. Oh well. But with that, good night. Actually, I have to finish what she says first.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
All right. Good night.